Hey guys, welcome to another Zeppelin Wars Leaks beta video. Today's video I'll be coming over some new things that have been added to Zeppelin Wars, of course. Basically, I'll just go over the the overview of the most important things. So right at the bat, we can say a brand new weapon, two brand new weapons have been added: the RPG and the pilot shotgun. This is crucial. These are two brand new weapons, experimental entirely. Shotgun has infinite ammo and no reload, pretty much, because you have, with the infinite ammo, you don't have to worry about reloading. So, in a sense, it does have a reload. Let's see how long it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 seconds. That's a really good reload time. Pilot shotgun, it's there's no reloading this. These will actually be as a brand new thing in Zeppelin Wars Beta with the rescript. They're going to be adding game passes as well, so that's going to be something new. If you notice, there's a AA cannon down there, and that's because people have been bitching about planes being extremely hard to kill on skirmish. So what they do to fix that is they added some brand new AA cannons, as you can see on top. That's actually I forgot what that's called. A CRAM, I believe. I'm not too sure. On top right there. But yeah, all missile launchers. Oh, it seems that we lost the Tesla Roadster. How sad. They also added helicopters to the game. Now, keep in mind, helicopters will also be a game pass. They're going to be sold for 2,500 Robux a piece. I don't know the exact price for the pilot shotgun. I think it's around 600 Robux. But I know the rocket launcher is going to be 1,200 Robux. And that was just from data we got from Caden. So, as you can see, it's pretty fast. Not much can really get to it if you take a look. Like, it's a light target, very, very small in size. A rocket plane might be able to hit you, in the front glass, but other than that, no plane. Ooh, it looks like there's a bit of a... So, another thing, because people have been saying that pirates and patrol have been, patrol have been fairly imbalanced, they decided to give tanks to patrol, just to balance out the game. So, why don't we test out the rocket launcher? Let's see. Alright, so, you fire from a helicopter. Pretty good. Let's see. Will it do any damage? Let's see. Boom. So, it appears to be probably like... It's not too strong. It's okay. It could be better, I think. I think this needs to be buffed a bit more. The infinite ammo thing, maybe, that's a bit too strong, but other than that, I think this is a great weapon. I can't test the pilot shotgun, unfortunately, but I know you can actually use everything you want on the helicopter. So, for example, if I wanted to place a priority, I could, drop it like that. And, if you time it well, you could probably drop it. Oh no, it seems like the CRAM's falling apart. I promise, I'll go back to the Pirate Zeppelin and show you more of some new features. First things first though, I do want to go over this brand new thing. So, the strategy of trying to, shoot fire at someone when you're falling from a parachute? Well, that's always been fairly difficult. And, they decided to, change up the game a bit. So now what they decide to do is that with the RPG, you're allowed to do that. So I'll show you in a second. So let's just see some more of the damage. Let's see if it reloads. I believe I might have broken the RP. Oh, no, there it is. Alright, so insta-kills the back armor. Breaks the door. Okay, just absolutely tears. Let's see how it does on the torpedo cannon. That's gone. Let's see how this does on the AA. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I will say that's pretty good. So, let's see if we can try to attach to this. I'm not too sure if I can in this version. I know they changed it a bit because people were bitching again about, it being too easy to detach. Oh, I almost died there. Well, that's good to know. You can take damage from the rocket launcher yourself. So keep that in mind when you're using this weapon. I'm sure they'll do some rebalancing, but I'm pretty sure they'll keep it like that. Oh, look at that. So you can get rid of the back in the beta version. Good to know. Let's see how it does against the cannon. Okay, that's gone. Okay. Does it harm the actual balloon? Okay, no. Let's see if we can try to detach the actual Zeppelin. Because I know that'd be pretty funny, actually. Let's just, just to do a bit of testing. Okay, let's get rid of this part right here. We don't like that. Okay. Let's make sure we detach every single point. I'm not too sure if this will fall. I think they might have changed that in this version. They're also bitching about it being too easy to do that as well. No, it appears as if we are still fairly secure. Let's see if we can... Huh. Okay. I don't think we can. Well, in that case, I don't want to waste your guys' time anymore, so let's go back, I think, and check out the new features that have been added to the Pirate Zeppelin. Because, keep in mind, these two Zeppelins will be completely different. They won't be the same. I don't know why they did that in this version, but, you know, you guys the developers. So, let's just go back to the Pirate Zeppelin. This should be pretty interesting. Let's take a... Ooh, spawned up inside here. Interesting. I see they're testing out some new spawns. Let's take a look. Anything new? Okay. So far, nothing here. The Tesla Roadster is gone. It's a bit shifting right now because I don't think some of the stuff has been anchored properly, but you know, that's okay. We can deal with that later. Let's see if I can make that jump. Okay. Because I do want to get back in the helicopter because it is one of the easiest ways. Oh, keep in mind, the helicopter is a one-time thing in the beta version when it comes out for balancing purposes, of course. So you have to spend 2,500 Robux every single time you want to fly it. So it's a bit broken, I'll be honest. 2,500 Robux for like an insta-kill. Personally, I think that can be balanced though. I think maybe if they just reduce the speed by like 0.5, it'd be fine. It'd be perfectly okay. Up here, as you can see, they added some vehicles to the game now. If you saw on the test server, they actually showed off one of the vehicles, but it's not here right now. It's a bit sad. Other than that, you can see that that AA gun has been mostly destroyed. I'm sure that will be fixed in the future. Remember, this is early access, so we can't complain about anything like this. So if we go ahead and go back here, oh, it looks like, okay, I see. So lots of special things here. As you can see, the pirates actually have a parking lot on their Zeppelin. This is just to, you know, keep it a bit more fair, stop people from bitching. Let's see if we can destroy the cars with this. I think that's a Supra. Let's take a look. What is that? That looks like to be a Supra. Okay, cars are indestructible. Good to know. Okay, that is very good to know. How about the Bugatti? Okay. What the fuck? I see, they're really experimenting here. Oh, okay. Good to know. This one is not indestructible. Okay. So, I do know that some of these will also be game passes. The baby car won't be for sale, unfortunately. That's just a gig from the devs. Pretty sad. I'm sure maybe it'll just release on April 1st, though. That'll be a good April Fool's joke, I think. This is already destroyed, so we can't do much with that. Other than that, I mean, maybe, I want to test a theory. Can we snipe them across the map? Because that would be very, very, very balanced, actually. That would be broken. Let me just get to the right part of the Zeppelin. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we're going here. In that case, I'm gonna almost kill myself. You can hurt your own Zeppelin with RPG. Okay, so perhaps they do that, you know, to promote sabotaging. I won't be surprised. That isn't a bad feature, actually. I will say that seems pretty balanced, actually. I think they're heading in the right direction with this game. Let's see. If we see any damage from here, we can probably assume. Oh. So you can shoot from across the map. Good to know. Well, in that case, that will be all for today, guys. I'll get back to you some other time on some more leaks with Zeppelin Wars. Thank you for watching. See you guys later.